brought down by number 28, Ben Dusois. It was enough for a first down for the Huskies. Bring up first and 10 from the St. Louis 34.
Trips to the left this time. Nobody in the right, but Nappick still in the backfield. LeGros in the pistol. Makes a move, makes two men miss. Scrambles left, throws up the middle. It's going to be caught again by Bryce Murphy, wide open. He misses a man. He's into the end zone for a 34-yard Hemlock Husky touchdown reception. What a play by Dylan LeGros. Made two men miss in the pocket. Scrambled to the left as he tried to take it himself. He bootlegged it, and he threw to a wide open Bryce Murphy, who hauled it in 34 yards into the house. Huskies are in double digits now, leading 13-0. Extra point coming up by Michael Besa. 1-for-1 in PATs. The snap, the hold, the kick is up and perfect. And it's 14-0 Hemlock Huskies. A Bryce Murphy 34-yard touchdown reception on a nice play call. Took a scrambler or two, but Hemlock is now up 14-0 with 7:45 left in the first quarter. This is the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, live from the tank, presented by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Back in 30 seconds on WMLM 105.9 FM, 1520 AM.
Go Sharks!
Yep. More people love me now. Yep. Hemlock Huskies extend their lead to 14-0 as we welcome you back to the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Live from the Shark Tank here on WMLM 105.9 FM, 1520 AM. Taylor Phillips with you. Bryce Murphy, a 34-yard touchdown run. 3 plays, 49 yards, the scoring drive, a 34-yard touchdown haul-in. Kickoff caught by number 12 of the Sharks, Gavin Wenslick, the junior. Caught it at about the 18-yard line in his own territory, takes it from right to left down the near left sideline where his teammates are, the Sharks. Wozni makes the tackle, brings Wenslick down to the 20 or 31-yard line, and the Sharks will start this drive from there. They'll have 69 yards to work with to get to the end zone in Hemlock territory. 2 left, 1 in the backfield. Sifka in the shotgun, going to hand off to Garcia up the middle. Finds a hole, but is dragged from behind with one arm by number 21, Michael Zielinski. Brought down at the 31. That's the original line of scrimmage, so it's a no-gain run for Trey Garcia. 2nd and 10 coming up for St. Louis. Hemlock showing off their defense as well as their offense. 7:07 left to go. First quarter clock winding down. 14-0 Hemlock. Sharks still have yet to score. Sifka in the shotgun, gets the snap, tries to get away but does not. Takes a sack at the 25-yard line. A loss of 6. Number 2, Espen Miller, the 5'10", 220 junior linebacker, also at running back and fullback. According to the reading on the program right here in front of me. 3rd down and 16 for the Sharks on their own 25-yard line. The original line of scrimmage is on the 31-yard line. Sifka shotgun snap in the pocket, throws, picked off at the 25-yard line by number 67, Jeremy Wozni, he's going to take it to the house for a touchdown. That's a 25-yard pick six. And the Huskies are now up 20-0. Sivka throwing the far flat. Paid the price there. Jeremy Wozni, the 5'10", 190 senior linebacker, also on offensive and defensive line, made the catch, took advantage, and went in the end zone for a score. Touchdown Hemlock Huskies. They're up 20-0 with 6:11 to go. And now another PAT coming up. Have to wait till the 11th players come onto the field. Now PAT is ready. Snap, hold, kick is up and perfect. 21-0 Hemlock. Blackjack Bupkis. 6:11 to go. First quarter. Huskies not wasting any time. They lead the Sharks 21-0 in the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Back in 30 seconds on WMLM 105.9 FM, 1520 AM. Yep. Yep. Welcome back to the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, live from the Shark Tank on WMLM 105.9 FM, 1520 AM. Taylor Phillips with you. Sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Hemlock Huskies already up 21-0 with 6:11 to go in the first quarter. A 25-yard pick six by Jeremy Wozni. And now Besa with a high kick up the middle. Dropped and then picked up by Wenslick. Kick returner. Going to take it down the sideline. Watch out. Got to take it past the 35 and get grabbed and taken down out of bounds near the 40-yard line. Well, almost near the 40-yard line, about between the 37 and 38. They're going to mark it the 38. Every single yard counts, doesn't it? Let's see if that will start the Sharks offense with 6:01 left to go in the first quarters. They're trailing Hemlock 21-0. Two left. Garcia in the backfield. Sika shotgun snap. Pass complete short side to Kate Pistru. Takes it to about the 45, maybe the 46. They might even give him the 47, but they're going to give him the 46. I believe they might give him the 46.5-yard line, so it's probably the 47. They're going to call it the 46, but it's going to be called 2nd and 3. Sika shotgun snap, pass up the middle, caught by Pistru. First down, Sharks.
Good for a Shark first down.
Derek Jewell, the PA announcer, public address with that first down call. First down of for the Sharks of the season. And they're finally in Hemlock Husky territory. 5:45 winding down first quarter. Sharks on the move, down 21-0. Two left, one backfield. Garcia, that is. Now a pass incomplete, intended for Pistru. Little miscommunication between Sivka and Pistru, and then Sivka is having a little word with Trey Garcia, just talking things over. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Pausing the clock at 5:37 left in the first quarter. 21-0 Hemlock. St. Louis has the football on the Husky 47-yard line of 48. Going to hand off this time to Ben Duswa. Going to take it in around left and not go anywhere, except he might have got at least a half yard, maybe a full yard. A full yard. Now some commotion backfield. but no penalty flags have been thrown yet.
By number 21, Michael Zielinski.
Now the officials stop the clock,
Timeout.
and the officials call a timeout just to calm everything down. .5:14 left in the first quarter. It is now 3rd and 10. I believe that last play was a no gain run by Ben Duswa, the junior running back. Sharks break the huddle. Going to send 2 to the left. Garcia in the backfield. Siefka in the shotgun. Typeless and Pistru to the left. Pistru's going to almost catch it, but drop the pass from Siefka in the shotgun, and that's going to bring up 4th and 10 near midfield. Sharks stuck on the Hemlock 48. Decision time for head coach Aaron Munderloh. Got to catch those passes, though. You can't afford to drop them, whichever team you play for. Looks like the Sharks are going to go for it. See if they... Nope, they're going to go for it. Going to hand off to Garcia. Trey Garcia tries to find a hole. Still on his feet. 40, 35, 30. That's a first down near the sideline. Brought down just barely in bounds. And the Sharks keep their drive alive on 4th and 10. Trey Garcia is going to be brought down at about the 32 or 33, at about the 32 and a half yard line. I think they're going to call it the 33-yard line. It's nowhere near the 34. Blake Siefka pump fakes. Now takes it in around right himself. Going to try to gain at least a half yard as he's brought down from behind.
Tackled by number 21, Michael Zielinski.
Tackle made by Michael Zielinski of the Hemlock Huskies, the 6'4", 218 senior linebacker, also a tight end / wide receiver. It's going to be a no gain at the 34-yard line. Maybe the spot before that last play was a little bit off. So the Garcia run was initially probably 14 yards. Garcia, speaking of home, takes it across the 30, inside the 30, to the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
Brought down by number 65, Jerry Moore. I'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Sharks.
It's going to be 3rd and 5, 3:40 winding down. First quarter, Sharks on the move. The Hemlock Huskies will call a timeout. Adam Clark, the head coach. So we'll step aside. The Hemlock Huskies lead the St. Louis Sharks 21-0. This is the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, live from the tank, sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Back in 30 seconds on WMLM 105.9 FM, 1520 AM.
St. Louis Athletics Department is selling Shark cards. You can get those at some local businesses or at the high school. You can show your support from the St. Louis Athletic Department. By purchasing one of those cards, you get all kinds of discounts and deals in the area.
All right, I'm here.
From local businesses and restaurants. Once again, Shark cards are available from local businesses or at the St. Louis High School main office.
Let's go, Lou! Let's go!
Welcome back to the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week on WMLM 105.9 FM, 1520 AM. Live from the Shark Tank, sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Taylor Phillips with you. The Sharks on the move in Hemlock territory, down 21-0 to the Hemlock Huskies with 3:39 to go in the first quarter. 2 to the left, Garcia in the backfield, Siefka the high snap shotgun, hands off to Garcia and around right. Garcia tries to get away from one man. Doesn't quite do so as Garcia gets brought down from behind, tries to reach for the current line of scrimmage. Not going to be enough for a first down anyway. It's going to be fourth down. The Sharks are going to have to go for it. They're in scoring position here. Scoring field position. Not to be confused with the baseball term scoring position. And now Blake Siefka is going to take it himself and get brought down by two Huskies on 4th and 6 at the 30. He's going to be brought down inside the 30, and the Hemlock Huskies will take over on downs with 2:49 to go in the first quarter. The Huskies hang on to their 21-0 lead here at the Shark Tank.
The Huskies ball go over on downs, bring up 1st and 10 on their own 28.
Valiant effort by the Sharks offense. They brought it deep into Hemlock territory, but couldn't quite finish it off on that last play. Hemlock Huskies defense did their thing, and the Huskies send their offense back onto the field while the Sharks go back on defense. Huskies send one to the right. That's, I believe, number 21, Michael Zielinski. LeGros is going to hand off to Napick, who's going to get brought down in the backfield.
Number 39, Robert Napick, brought down by number 28.
Ben Duswa, the junior linebacker, makes the lost tackle.
13 for the Huskies.
It's going to be 2nd and 13 for the Hemlock Huskies on their own 26-yard line. The original first down stick, line of scrimmage stick, is standing right on the 29. One left, one back, trips right. LeGros the snap in the shotgun, gets away from one man, throws low and incomplete. Short of number 21, Mike Zielinski.
And then for number 21, Michael Zielinski goes incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down and 13.
1:58 to go first quarter. It's got to be 3rd and 13 for Hemlock. One more Starks to make. They'll force the Hemlock Huskies to punt unless the Huskies come up with a big play here. Two left, trips left rather. One back, Napick back, one right. Napick the handoff from LeGros in the shotgun. Napick on the move, 35-40, if not. But a big hit.
Ball carried by number 39, Robert Napick.
And now another Shark is down. That's number 3, Cade Peastrew, but he's getting back up. He's okay, but the Hemlock Huskies get another first down to their own 40-yard line. 1:42 winding down first quarter. Huskies up 21-0 on the St. Louis Sharks. Huskies moving it left to right. 2 left, 1 right, 1 back. LeGros feints back in the shotgun after getting the snap. Throws caught far sideline. Jacob Shelagowski makes the catch. Another first down into Shark territory. And now another Shark is down. And I believe that injured Shark is not getting up. So another injury timeout. 1:25 to go as the clock pauses. In the first quarter, the Huskies lead the St. Louis Sharks 21-0. No indication on who it is particularly yet, but we'll step aside. This is the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, live from the Shark Tank, presented by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to meet their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Back in 30 seconds on WMLM 105.9 FM 1520 AM. Yep. Welcome back to the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, presented by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to meet their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Live from the Shark Tank on WMLM 105.9 at 1520 a.m. That was Kate Pistro again. And Pistro, it appears, is walking under his own power, so he might be okay.
Go Sharks!
Huskies lead those Sharks 21-0 with 1:25 left in the first quarter. And yes, we are still in the first quarter. So with Kate Pistru at the sideline just for now, both teams get ready, and now the clock has started to wind down again. Now one in motion. LeGros, the snap play action, now hand off to Napick again, and around right. 45, 40, 35, gets out of bounds near the 30. He's going to be brought down by Gavin Wenslick. Huskies pick up yet another first down. .112 to go, first quarter.
We're up 1st and 10 for the Huskies from the St. Louis 31.
21-0 Huskies lead the St. Louis Sharks in the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week on WMLM. Sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to meet their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Another handoff to Napick from LeGros in the shotgun, and now a flag has been thrown. Napick runs into a brick wall. Good stop by number 28, Ben Duswa, the junior running back and linebacker. And a holding call against the Hemlock Huskies. So each team has committed a holding penalty for 10 yards each. So the Sharks defense catches a break while making a key stop. That's Ben Duswa being credited with that tackle. He was pumped up after he made that initial stop. And that holding penalty pushes the Huskies back to the Shark 40-yard line with a minute to go in the first. 2 left, 1 right. Napick back. LeGros in the shotgun, gets the snap, spins, short side pass caught, and now a fumble after number 27, that's Corbin Larkin. And now the officials say that Corbin Larkin was brought down by contact. And now a flag has been thrown near midfield. And now it's unsportsmanlike conduct on Hemlock. That's 15 yards. Another unaffordable penalty to take for the Hemlock Huskies, and the Sharks will take it. But the Sharks, unfortunately, are not awarded with the ball. But to be fair, I believe that was the right call to make. Corbin Larkin was evidently down by contact. Clock pauses at 39.5 seconds to go, and the Huskies are brought all the way back to their own 49-yard line, where it's going to be second down and 30. Yep, second and 30 for the Hemlock Huskies. That's a long ways away. Second and long, second and 30. Huskies going to go trips left, Napick back, LeGros in the shotgun. Going to try to fade back the pass. He's going to throw deep up the middle. It's going to be almost caught one-handed, but incomplete. 2 Sharks covering number 21, Mike Zielinski, pausing the clock at 19.4 seconds left in the opening quarter. Quarter number 1, as the Huskies continue to lead the St. Louis Sharks 21-0. It's going to be 3rd and 30. Got an update that the Ithaca Yellow Jackets lead the...
All right, Shark fans, it's time to make some noise!
Let's see. The Yellow Jackets lead 13-0 at the end of the first quarter. 3rd and 30. Huskies go trips left, 1 back. That's Napick. Now LeGros is going to toss it short side complete to Zielinski for Corbin Larkin. But he's not going to gain much.
Received by number 27, Corbin Larkin.
Only a gain of 3, in fact. So it's going
Brought
to,
down by
or
number
4
9,
rather,
Garcia.
to the Shark 47-yard line.
Fourth down for the Huskies and the end of the first quarter.
And the first quarter has come to an end. Base of the punt. That's number 6, rather, Blake Siefka. He'll punt it near the 35. It's going to take a sharp bounce just past the 30 to the 29, but is picked up by Napick. Picks it up quickly, and he sprints off to the races. Now a flag has been thrown just in Shark territory, but near midfield. That's going to be an illegal block in the back on the Hemlock Huskies.
Picked up by number 39, Robert Napick. Brought down by number
It was supposed to be.
Couple penalty markers down on the field.
10:49 to go, second quarter. The Huskies are going to have the football either way, but they're not going to score a touchdown either way. They're indeed being called for illegal block in the back. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Penalties against the Huskies. Block in the back on the return. 10 yards from the point of the foul.
10 yards from the spot of the foul, of course. And the Huskies will have it 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line. Just 10 yards to go. Not 20 or 30, just 10. Now the Huskies send 2 to the left. Napick back. LeGros in the shotgun again. The snap, hand off to Napick, finds a hole. 45-50, first down. 45, still on 40, 35-30, 25-20, 15 out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. If I'm right. Long run by Robert Napick.
Knocked out of bounds by number 7, Andrew Tedros.
About a 48-yard run by Robert Napick. He's got some wheels, and he can find holes real quickly and take advantage of them. 10:38 to go, second quarter. Clock frozen at 10:38. Huskies break the half huddle here. Going to send Sheligowski to the left. 2 to the right, Napick back, LeGros shotgun snap, handoff, play action actually. And he's going to be triple sacked back at the 20-yard line.
34,
Devontae Taylor gets credited with the sack. That's going to be second down.
A 4-yard loss on the play.
That long run was actually 47 yards. It's because the first down, the original line of scrimmage stick is at the 13, I believe. Ball is spotted currently at the 16-yard line, 2nd and 13 for Hemlock. Larkin wide right. Sheligowski to the left. LeGros the shotgun, play action. Going to throw into the end zone. It's going to be caught by number 23, Braden Green. A 16-yard touchdown run. 16-yard touchdown pass from LeGros to Braden Green, and the Huskies extend their lead to 27-0 with 9:45 to go in the second quarter. Good scrambling right there by Dylan LeGros. Found a wide open Braden Green, and Green made the catch, hauled it in. And it's now 28-0. Hemlock Huskies with 9:45 to go till halftime. Here at the Shark Tank, this is the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Back in 30 seconds on WMLM 105.9 FM, 1520 AM. Yeah. 30. Count me down. No, 30. Yeah, kickoff's about to begin here.
Back to kick for the Huskies is number 5. Nolan Pinkbinder back to receive for your Sharks. Number 9, Trey Garcia. Number 12, Gavin
Okay.
Wesley.
Welcome back to the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. 28-0 Huskies, 9:37 left to go after the kickoff. Caught by Gavin Wenslick at his own 12 and brought ahead to the 33-yard line, I believe, for a 21-yard kickoff return. Huskies lead the St. Louis Sharks 28-0. Hemlock jumped out to a 21-0 lead very early on in the first quarter. And now they've just recently scored on a Braden Green 16-yard touchdown catch. And now Blake Siefka, actually that's Trey Garcia who got the handoff from Siefka, brought down by Jeremy Wozni. With 9:18 to go second quarter. It's going to be a no gain. Nope, it's not a no gain. It's going to be a loss of 5, I believe. At least 5, maybe 6. First and 16 for the Sharks on their own 27-yard line, moving it left to right. Now Trey Garcia again, this time, actually the Blake Siefka correction. Outside the 35 to about the 37-yard line. That's a 10-yard gain. That's going to be, no, that's a 9-yard gain to the 36. Nope, third and 7. Third and about 7 from the 37-yard line. Sika, shotgun snap, play action. Going to fade back to pass, going to throw far sideline, caught for a first down.
Pass completed to number 34,
Avante Taylor, the senior tight end, hauls it in near midfield.
Taylor was stopped up by
Near the far Hemlock sideline to the 48-yard line for St. Louis in its own territory. They're going to call it the 47-yard line, 47 and a half. Siefka jumps to get the snap, which was high, and he passes complete to Kate Peastrew far side on a far short side.
By number 3, Kate Peastrew.
That's the gain of at least 4.
Out of bounds by number 81, Carter Miller. Gain of 5 on the play. It'll bring up second down and 5.
Gain of close to 5. They're going to call it 5 at the 48-yard line. 7:51 winding down. Second quarter, Sharks on the move. Siefka tries to take it himself. Gets hit hard.
Ball carried by number 6, Blake Siefka. Brought down by number 2, Espen Miller.
Tackle made by Espen Miller, number 2 of the Hemlock Huskies, the 5'10", 220 junior linebacker. 7:25 winding down, second quarter. Now Sharks gonna send 2 left. Garcia back. Siefka in the shotgun. Hands off to Garcia. Finds a hole. 40, 35. First down. Brought down at the 35.
Number 9, Trey Garcia. Good for a sharp first down.
Yeah, let's hear it. Derek Jewell. 7:07 left, second quarter. Sharks get that first down.
Garcia was tackled by number 23, Braden Green.
Very good speedy run by Trey Garcia.
For your Sharks from the Husky 35.
Sharks have it at the Hemlock 35-yard line, moving it left to right across your radio dial. Now Typeless and Peastrew to the left. Garcia back. Now Duswa in motion. He gets the handoff. Tries to
Ball carried by number 28, Ben Duswa.
carry it ahead. Ben Duswa.
He was tackled by number 23.
A no gain. Not going anywhere. Tackled by 2 Huskies. It's going to be 2nd and 10 after a no gain run by Ben Duswa. 6:23 winding down, second quarter. Sharks trying to get on the board at least. Down 28-0 to the Hemlock Huskies. Now Siefka, flag is thrown, throws deep, caught by Kate Peastrew at the goal line. they're going to rule it incomplete, but a flag has been thrown. This is in the backfield. It could be against Hemlock, probably roughing the passer. Nope, it's clipping against the Sharks. So I was completely wrong about that. I really lied on that one. My bad. 6:06 to go, second quarter.
Good block, Trey. Good block.
6:06 to go, second quarter. The Sharks are being penalized. An illegal clip on them. That brings them all the way back 15 yards to their own 43-yard line. They'll replay second down. It's going to be at the 44. It's going to be second and 31. Up, second and 32 at the 43. It's a spot foul. Garcia back. He gets the handoff, jet sweep. Takes it near midfield at about the 49-yard line, getting the handoff from Sivka. It's going to be a 6-yard gain on that Garcia run. Sharks still in their own territory, but near midfield, 49-yard line. It's going to be third down and 26 for the St. Louis Sharks. Glad you're with us on WMLM 105.9 FM 1520 AM. If you can't make it here to the game at the Shark Tank. Two left, Garcia back. Seek in the shotgun, gets the high snap. Scrambles left. Looks to pass. And it is broken up by Napick, intended for, I believe, Peastrew, and that's going to be fourth down. The Sharks now have to punt the football away yet again. So another drive for the Sharks backfires. And it appears apparently that the Huskies of Hemlock will in this case. 5:19 to go, second quarter. Hemlock leads St. Louis 28-0. And now the St. Louis Sharks will take a timeout. Too. 5:19 to go, second quarter. Hemlock 28, St. Louis Bupkis. This is the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Back in 30 seconds on WMLM 105.9 FM 1520 AM. Either. Yep. Yep. Welcome back to the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. 28-0 Hemlock, leading St. Louis, 5:19 to go, second quarter, near the Shark Tank. Here's a shank punt by Blake Sivka. Didn't even make it to midfield. And the Hemlock Huskies will take over just barely in Shark territory. The linesmen are going to mark it at the St. Louis 46-yard line. Yep, you heard that right. Either that or the 47-yard line. Yeah, it's the 46, yep. At least we're glad football is back. It's a 6-game season, but it's better than none. Huskies going to go trips right. Napick in the backfield. Dylan LeGros back under center in the shotgun. Sharks bring 4 up front. 2 behind. Now Napick gets the handoff and takes it inside the 45.
Ball carried by number 39, Robert Napick, brought down by number 7, Andrew Titleist, and number 55, Luke Maxwell. Gain of 2.
It was first and 10 at the 47, and now it's a gain of 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Hemlock Huskies at the Shark 44-yard line. Hemlock taking it right to left across your radio dial. Clock continues to wind down through the 4:34 mark of the second quarter. Trips right, Napick back now, one in motion. That's Bryce Murphy. Now he goes back right. Now LeGros gets hit and still throws it up complete to Murphy at about the 40-yard line. They might mark it near the 40. They do. Far right hash mark. Getting down to 4 minutes left in the second quarter. LeGros gets the play call from Adam Clark. Now trips left. Napick backfield. LeGros shotgun snap. Fades back to pass. Does near side. Left. Caught left. Hash mark. Now Jacob Shelagowski's going to take it into the house for a Hemlock Husky touchdown. And it's now 34-0 with 3:36 to go until halftime. Jake Shelagowski gets into the scoring act. The 6'1", 165 junior wide receiver. Good play call by Adam Clark. LeGros and Shelagowski took advantage, and now another PAT coming up by Besa. Kick is up and good. It's now 35-0 Hemlock Huskies with 3:36 to go. This is the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Back for more of this game in 30 seconds on WMLM 105.9 FM 1520 AM. Hey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Welcome back to the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, sponsored by Gratiot Community Credit Union, working and growing together to serve their members' financial needs and building a stronger community. 35-0 Hemlock Huskies in the Shark Tank. 3:34 winding down second quarter as the Sharks hauled in on the kickoff. That's number 12. Gavin Wenslick again takes it to close to around the 30-yard line.
Gavin Wenslick brought down by number 52, Josh Collins.
Josh Collins makes the tackle for Hemlock, and the Sharks will have it 1st and 10 on their own 31-yard line. It's getting a little chilly out here outside. It's fall weather. It's September. Just about 3 or 4 days until the autumn equinox. Sharks send 2 left. Avante Taylor to the right. Garcia back. Sifka shotgun snap. Scrambles right. Tries to get away from Espen Miller. Now Sifka gets away from another man. Takes it across the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. Corbin Larkin makes the tackle for the Hemlock Huskies. 3 minutes flat to go, second quarter.
Gain 2 on the play to bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Sharks.
Now 2:52 winding down. Sharks already down 35-0. 2 split wide to the left. Taylor to the right. Now Sipka shotgun snap, keeps it in sight this time. Across the 35 to about at least the 37, maybe the 38. We'll see where they spot it. 2:31 winding down, second quarter. The ball will be spotted at the 38-yard line. It's going to be a 5-yard gain on the Sifka keeper. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Sharks on their own 38. Sharks have to get to the 41. High pass caught, short side, far side, Cade Peaster. He's going to take it across the 40 to the 45 and get out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. And now a flag has been thrown after the play. It's going to be on Hemlock, and now another flag has been thrown. One of them is pointing toward the Sharks. Wait a minute. I think it's against Hemlock. The officials are talking it over. Clock freezes at 1:59 left in the second quarter. The Hemlock Huskies in the lead 35-0, a commanding lead. And this comes off the field onto the Sharks sideline. It's a first down nonetheless. I believe it's going to be offsetting unsportsmanlike conduct penalties on each team. It is. So the penalty, those penalties offset, like I mentioned before.
Against the Sharks and unsportsmanlike conduct against the Huskies, they are offsetting, and so we have 1st and 10 for the Sharks from their own 46.
This almost looks like a rivalry game, but it's not. A little commotion going on after that play on the far Hemlock Husky sideline. Sharks moving it left to right across your radio dial. Now Deucewa in motion, gets the jet sweep handoff from Sifka, tries to get to the original line of scrimmage, but just barely can't. We'll see what the officials spot it. 1:44 winding down second quarter.
No gain on the play, and bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Sharks.
It's going to be, looks like a loss of 1 or something like that. It's back near the 46. 2nd and 11 at what is called the 47-yard line. I'll call it the 47 as well. Pass up the middle, caught by Taylor. First down, Sharks near the 40-yard line in Hemlock territory at the 41. Let's hear it, Derek. Oh, yeah. Corbin Larkin makes the tackle, but Avante Taylor makes another first down catch. With 1:12 winding down second quarter, Sharks not much time left to try to get on the board. 2 left, 1 back. Sifka shotgun snap, throws, broken up, incomplete, intended for Peastrue, but a flag has been thrown. That's Cade Peastrue. Flag has been thrown. Are they going to call pass interference? I don't think it looks like it, but they're going to give it to the Hemlock Huskies anyway, and the Sharks going to get another first down. How about good for another Shark first down call, huh?
Penalty is 15 yards from the original spot. You're up 1st and 10 for your Sharks from the Husky 25.
Now the Sharks take over. Sharks move it ahead. 1st and 10 from the Hemlock 25 after that pass interference penalty. Here's Sifka, shotgun snap, fades, scrambles left, throws overthrown, almost intercepted, but incomplete. Number 81, Carter Miller, the 6'1", 190 senior defensive back, also at tight end, got 2 hands on it, but couldn't quite get a grip on it. Freezing the clock at 53.9 seconds left in the second quarter. Sharks still don't have any points. They're trying to get some before the break.
Penalty is against the Sharks.
Down 35-0.
10 yards from the spot of the foul.
It's going to be a holding penalty now on the St. Louis Sharks. 10-yard spot foul penalty. It's going to take them back to the Hemlock 40-yard line, and you don't want to do that.
It'll be 1st and 25 for the Sharks.
Almost looks like a 15-yard penalty, but from the previous spot, but it's a spot foul. So it's first and 25. Sika, shotgun snap, fades back. Short side pass, incomplete. It's a forward pass to Trey Garcia, but a little too out of reach, too far for Trey Garcia to catch up to it. Now it's second down and 25. Freezing the clock at 48.8 seconds left, second quarter. Now the Ithaca Yellow Jackets keep on rolling. Last I saw, they were up 13-0 at the end of the first quarter at Ithaca Community Stadium. Now, a deep pass up the middle, back here at the tank, overthrown for Peastrew and incomplete. It's going to be third and 25 for the Sharks at the Hemlock 40-yard line. Clock now freezes at 43.4 left.
Third down, 25 for the Sharks.
Checking max preps here. The Yellow Jackets lead the Neville Panthers 20-7 with under a minute left in the second quarter in Ithaca. I'm going to try to get the Breckenridge scoring update on YouTube from the Breckenridge Huskies football YouTube channel. And now Sivka on third and 25 throws incomplete. He threw low. And now it's fourth and 25. Nothing Sivka could do there. There was nobody home. And Sivka was in deep trouble. We don't have a update from the Breckenridge game against. Got to find out who they're playing, but Sivka going to go for it on fourth and 25. He's going to scramble, pass forward to Trey Garcia. Makes the catch at the 40, but he's brought down at the 35, and that's not going to be enough for a first down. Not nearly, as the Hemlock Huskies take over on downs with 22.1 seconds left. Breckenridge Huskies are taking on the Coleman Comets in week 1 tonight. So the Huskies take over on downs and they send their offense back onto the field. And we do have an update from their Facebook page. The Huskies lead Coleman 34-0 at halftime.
Let's go, Sharks!
And I believe at halftime in Ithaca, the Yellow Jackets lead the Neville Panthers 20-7 because it was that score with under a minute to go in the second quarter, according to Max Preps. LeGros snap. Shotgun now, a fumble. Both a Husky and both LeGros and Duswa try to pounce on it. But LeGros recovers his own football after Napick had it knocked away out of his hands, out of his arms for a fumble. But that will end the second quarter and the first half of this contest. We are at halftime when the Hemlock Huskies lead Quarter of the Gratiot Community Credit Union High School Football Game of the Week, live from the Shark Tank on WMLM 105. Other just for members' financial needs and building a stronger community. Taylor Phillips with you. The Hemlock Huskies about to kick off to start the third quarter as they lead the St. Louis Sharks 35-0. The Sharks will have the ball first if they hang on to it.
Number 9, Trey Garcia, and number 12, Gavin Wensley. All right,
Gavin Wensley back to receive. Nolan Finkbeiner, that's not Basela, that's Finkbeiner, the kicker for the Hemlock Huskies. I kept getting him wrong the whole time. I'm really sorry about that. So, got 7 University of Michigan COVID-19 positive tests out of 1,120 student athletes in Ann Arbor at the University of Michigan. Hopefully the Wolverines are okay. Here's a line drive, long kick, and it gets over and into the end zone, just over the head of Gavin Wenslick. And the Sharks will start from their own 20-yard line, down 35-0 with 12 minutes left in the third quarter. No time taken off the clock.
Happy birthday, Jeremy.
Now Sipka, the handoff to Garcia, finds a hole past the 25-yard line to at least the 28. Well, I believe they will give him at least the 28, and it'll be the 28-yard line. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2 for the Sharks at the 33-yard line, or 28-yard line. My apologies.
Interception was made by number 21, Michael Zielinski, and run back for a touchdown. Extra point attempt was good. Kicked through by number 5, Finkbeiner. Kick received by number 22, Wisdom's ankle. He was stopped up by number 17, Max Dinninger. We'll bring up 1st and 10 for your Sharks from their own 31. Ball carried by the quarterback, number 6, Blake Sivka, brought down by number 2, Espen Miller, and number 21, Michael Zielinski. Pass intended for number 7, Andrew Typelis, goes incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Sharks. Pass intended for number 34, Avante Taylor, goes incomplete. Bring up 4th down. Fumble on the kickoff is recovered by the Sharks. The fumble was recovered by number 68, Andrew Zimmerman.